Hi, my name's Alan. Welcome to the Home Park View, and today we're off to see Plymouth Argyle versus Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough got off to a strange start. Really, they got 2 points out of their first 6 games, but then they managed to turn things around a bit, and they won the next 7 games against some formidable teams as well. You know, Sunderland, Birmingham City, Norwich. So yeah, they seem to have turned quite a bit of a corner, and they've found some form. Nobody expected them, and they were bottom of the league for a good while there, but nobody expected them to stay there because they were a bit like Plymouth Argyle in that they showed they'd got something, but they just, they weren't quite there in the key moments. But I think they've managed to pull it round, so they've got themselves together now. They're sitting in 10th, which is pretty good, looking pretty good. So, and they come to Plymouth Argyle today, I think, with their tails up. But then Plymouth were against Ipswich. They were a bit unfortunate, really. I mean, they could have at least had a point, if not a win, I'd say. But they had the chance. If it wasn't for the Ipswich goalkeeper, I mean, we could have been walking away with a point soon. I mean, he kept them in the game for sure, and then lo and behold, they walk away with the points. But that seems to be the way it is for Plymouth Argyle at the moment. We're just waiting for Plymouth to turn that corner as well. But today is going to be a tough one, I feel. I mean, I don't want to go against Plymouth here, but I think if we come away with a draw, I think we'll be doing all right. Given our current form and given the fact that Middlesbrough have turned it round against some pretty strong teams. So I think we'll be doing well today. Yes, it's at Home Park, and we stand a chance with the crowd behind us, but I'm thinking that's going to be a 1-1 draw there. I hope I'm wrong, and I hope the Plymouth win. But anyway, I'll see you later. I'll check in with you at half-time at the ground, okay? See you in a bit.
There's a nice rainbow over Home Park, as you can see there. Let's hope there's a pot of gold at the end of that when the match is finished. And it's a Plymouth pot of gold. Well, that's 1-0 to a Middlesbrough. Bit of a scrappy goal. Puffed and puffed, he kept putting it in the area, and eventually somebody just tucked it away to the roof of the net. So undeserved at this minute. It's been even Stevens, I've got to be saying, up to this point, so that's a shame. About time, that's been coming. Barley Mumber, I think it was. A nice little build up there. I think a good shot. It went straight in the top right hand corner by the look of it. To me, but I'm not sure. Looked like Finners has, but I can't be absolutely sure. I'll check in with you in a bit, but what a beautiful shot. There's some lovely play by Plymouth Argyle there. Slick play in the area. superb shot. Oh, what a cracking shot that was. Okay, so that's half time, and it was a strange old half to start with. It was bitty, nobody's really getting on top of it, but make no mistake, Middlesbrough are a good side. I think Plymouth are gone up there in a serious game here. They're slick passing, they know what they're doing. That's probably one of the better teams I think we've seen down here so far. But that said, they scored first, and it's almost like the light bulb moment in Plymouth. Switched on. They went up certainly after their Plymouth's first goal, Barley Mumma, which was just a brilliant shot, and then the second goal was by Finazaz. They were a different team then. After the first two goals, I mean, they could have gone on and got more. It was they were slick. They were definitely the best looking side then. So hopefully they don't let themselves down in the second half, and they're going to come out and go for it and get more, or at least not give any more away. So far Plymouth are very impressive, and as I say, they're up against a very strong side, and they look good. They look good to Plymouth. So hats off to them. Well done. So, after some degree of messing about in our own half, basically since the kick-off, we've now given away a penalty, so it'll see who score if they score. Well, it's gone in. That's disappointing now. That's 2-2. We've basically thrown that away. We haven't come out and gone for it at all. It's already 10 minutes into the second half. I don't think we've had an attack on their goal at all. So it's been coming. Well, that's just disaster now. 3-2. We're just not in it. We're really switched on in the second half at all. So it's quite desperate. 3-2. Thrown that away.
This afternoon, sponsored by Pilgrims, who's big time.
There you go. It looked like a free kick that just went straight through and into the goal. But anyway, we're back in it. That's it. It ended 3-3. Thoroughly enjoyable game, actually. Middlesbrough are a very good side, and I think Plymouth give them a good run for the money. The only disappointing part was Plymouth came out in the second half, and they just weren't at it. It's a real shame. And they sort of, most of the game was played in the Plymouth half, and they just didn't switch on at all. It took them a long time to properly get going, and once they went 3-2 up, I thought, that's it, this is all over, and that's the end of the game. But somehow they managed to fight their way back into it. And they got a free kick, Morgan Whittaker, I think it's straight from the free kick it went in, and thank God for that. So well-deserved point, I've got to say. Thoroughly enjoyable game. Two really good sides playing some very good football, actually. So some of the best football I've seen here for a long time, even though the weather wasn't great, it was pissing down, whatever, but so great game of football to watch. Thoroughly enjoyed it. So if you've liked this video, please leave a like and subscribe, better still, and I'll provide you with some more videos. I'll see you on the next home game. Cheers, bye.